Good morning and welcome to Daybreak Plus.
Tuesday morning.
Tuesday.
Monday for me.
Is it?
Must feel good.
It feels good. That extra day off feels good.
I feel like
You needed it though.
Yeah.
I
Had
feel
a
like
long day
Tuesdays
Saturday.
are the hardest days. Do you guys feel that way too?
I think it is.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know.
Probably
I have
agree with
energy
you.
Monday, and then Tuesday comes around. I'm like, oof.
I think you kind of psych yourself up for a Monday.
Right.
And Tuesday, that adrenaline.
It's gone.
It's
A
gone.
long week ahead.
Yes.
And it's
Yeah.
not like you're in the middle of the week and you can be like, oh.
I
don't
know.
know.
Like the weekend's not even close.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you.
We missed you yesterday, George.
Yeah.
Well, it's good to be back. I was at a big event Saturday.
With your son?
My son was at this guitar festival and youth competition in Milwaukee.
Nice.
It was an all-day affair. We had to
Nice.
leave Madison at 6 a.m. We didn't get home till after 10. But he
Look
competed,
at him go.
plays
What?
classical guitar, got a one-on-one lesson with Javier Sara.
Wow.
Hara,
That's so
I should
cool.
say.
That looks
Well
very
known in the
cool.
classical musical world. All the kids got instruction for 20 minutes one-on-one, and then they played a little concert together at the end of the night. So it was
What did they
very
play?
nice. They played a lot of Latin pieces, actually.
Okay.
And Javier, who was one of the judges and then did some instruction, is well known for his love of Latin music.
Nice.
Very cool.
They hold the guitar differently.
They do.
It's like, yeah,
Yeah, it's
almost like a cello.
the classic guitar. You get the little pads on. And
That's so cool.
Nice.
so it was a fun weekend.
What's that like for
Yeah.
you? Proud dad moment?
It was a proud dad moment. A lot of sitting around,
I'm sure.
but we had breaks for lunch and dinner, and then you could watch other students playing and
Yeah.
performing and getting their lessons. So it was a lot of guitar,
Nice.
a lot of guitar.
Cool. Welcome back. We're
Good to
glad
be
you're
back.
back.
Thank you.
We've talked a lot about the Olympics. There's a lot to
Yes.
talk about.
There's a lot to talk about.
This is the view right now in Cortina.
Oh.
More clouds than earlier. This morning they had kind of a decent amount of sunshine. It was pretty nice. But downtown, I guess there's clouds in downtown Milan as well. I can show you that. I can and will show you that.
Show it to us. Prove it.
Perhaps. Where is that? 6. Okay. Here it is.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
A
yeah.
little hazy in Milan.
Little hazy.
But yeah, there's a lot of Olympics happening. So the goal or the hope is that we're going to
Win some gold.
win some gold medals.
Win some gold. We fell a little behind, I feel like, in the last day or so.
We didn't win any.
Right, we didn't win any yesterday.
So the
Yeah.
medal count, the leader for gold and the leader for total hasn't changed.
Okay.
So Norway has 3
Norway.
gold and Italy has 9 medals overall.
Okay.
But all the stuff in the middle kind of changed.
Okay.
If
Kinda
that makes
shifted
sense.
around. Yeah.
So we've got skiing happening right now.
Yeah.
We do have some events here. These are the medal events today. So mixed doubles curling, that one's big. Taking on Sweden for the USA. The short track speed skating, the mixed team relay, the skiing sprint. So slalom is starting now. It started 4 minutes ago.
Okay, just getting underway.
But Breezy did well earlier, so we're waiting for Michaela Schifrin to see how she does on
She's up soon.
slalom to see how that's going to go. And then the men's biathlon that started at 7:30, and then later we've got the women's single luge.
The
So
luge. I like the luge.
Sarah's a big Olympics follower.
I love the Olympics. But I will say I definitely there's so much going on. You almost have to pick your favorites and follow them, right?
And your favorites are not on that list, are they?
I do. I'm excited to see Michaela Schifrin. I know that's kind of beginning. And I was watching Skiing with Tom in there a moment ago. I think that's that gold medal one to kick off this morning. I love ice skating, ice dancing.
It is so fun.
It's
They're
so
just
fun.
so
They're so
graceful.
good.
They make it look so
Yes,
easy.
it's
They do
so-
these things that you can't even dream of doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think the men's short program is today.
Ilya.
Yeah.
Malinin.
The quads.
The quad god.
The quad god. The 4 spins.
That's become the thing now. The quad.
The quad.
Gotta
Well,
do
he's
a
the only
quad.
one that can do it,
can
isn't
do, yeah.
he? Or is he just the first one?
I
thought he
think
was
he's the only one who's done a quad
Or
axle.
is it the quad axle? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy, but a lot to watch. I love the Olympics.
And we're happy today because the temperatures are at or above freezing
Yeah.
basically all week. I know you had 131
Yep.
high in there,
Yep.
but we're going to just say that that's
Close
going to
enough,
hit 32
right?
and
Close enough.
Yeah.
We'll round up to that freezing mark. Yeah, here, and I thought it was interesting. I know on the Today Show, Al Roker had shown the forecast for Milan. It's a little bit warm there, too. They're above freezing. So I know some of the skiers were talking about the snow texture and how that was impacting. And that's both in Milan and Cortina, too.
Okay.
So, yeah, that'll be interesting to watch. I think they're actually trekking some rain for them this week. So we'll see how that goes. For us, though, today's the warmest day in almost a month, right? Silver lining. January 14th was the last time we saw temperatures close to this magnitude. We saw a high of 40. On January 15th, we fell way below freezing, and we've pretty much been sitting there since. Friday was really the only exception where we saw 4 hours of temperatures above that freezing mark. So lots to look forward to if you want to break from winter. Today, mid to upper 30s, warm enough that we'll see some snow melt, but we're not concerned about a widespread melt yet. We are going to feel the impacts, though, of a cold front sweeping through. Will likely be a breezy afternoon. So with that northwest wind at about 10 to 20 miles per hour, it will feel cooler than it actually is. So today, tomorrow, Thursday, you're still in the clear to do those winter activities, but I think later in the week we'll have a little bit of slush hanging out on some of those ski hills.
but this cold front isn't an Arctic front. It's just breezy.
No, yeah, and our temperatures drop off a little. Again, not much. 31 tomorrow, 30 Thursday. That's actually the coldest point of the week, as you mentioned. Thursday morning we'll hit 19, which is the coldest low temperature, which is crazy
not bad.
because that was like our high temperature
Yeah.
a week
That's
ago.
long.
We
So
can handle that.
we can absolutely handle that. So quiet though. I cannot remember the last time we did not have any rain or snow chances in that 8-day forecast. I tried to look back. I genuinely couldn't find it. So yeah, today I kept showing Storm Track Live this morning because I think it's the most activity that we'll see on Storm Track Live all week. Not even impacting us, a little bit of freezing drizzle and some snow to the north, but as promised for us, just a little bit of cloud cover. Some sun still hanging out in our eastern counties. I've seen some people, message and send photos of that, but we'll lose most of that sunshine as we head about today. So your futurecast, here's a quiet one. We'll roll through it. Oh, we're actually not going to roll through it because there's nothing to show. So
We're just going to go right to the 8-day.
Yeah, so mostly cloudy skies is the theme through about Friday. More sunshine this weekend. Mid to upper 30s, and then next Tuesday, Wednesday, pretty confidently in those 40s. So that is the time frame where I do think we'll start to really see some of this snowpack melt away. And keep in mind, sunshine can speed that process up too, so we might lose a lot of it this weekend and early next week.
That looks great.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Ooh,
We'll take
40.
it.
It's crazy. Yeah.
So Sarah, I can't remember. I know you said skiing and ice skating. Was curling on your list?
I feel like I've gotten in on curling. It's been so exciting. It usually is not on my list, but then you hear about it and you're like, what's going on? So I did catch some of it when they advanced last, which was Sunday, I believe. All my days are blended
Well, and they're
together
playing
at this
today,
point. And they're
too.
playing today as well,
Yeah.
so I'll be tuned in for that. Yeah.
Well, apparently it has inspired a lot of interest over the years, including at a club in Grand Rapids.
Who do we send there?
Duncan McLean.
Duncan McLean, that's right.
It kind of sums up our club, I think. It's just really good people.
Since 2020, this edition of the Grand Rapids Curling Club has been bringing people together.
You have music going, it's people are out there kind of dancing around, just having a good time with each other.
The fun goes far deeper than just curling.
And then, when we get done playing, we all come into the bar area here and we broom stack.
The tradition is that the winner buys the loser's beer.
Every 4 years and twice since the club was refounded, the broom stack gets higher.
Curling clubs do tend to see an increase in participation in Learn to Curls and membership during those Olympic years, so we are preparing for that. We've actually, most of our Learn to Curls recently have been selling out.
Like so many traditions that make America great, this one was born overseas.
Curling started in Scotland. Really? Yes. I think some of the earlier mentions of it were around like mid-1500s.
By the late 1800s, the game immigrated all the way to West Michigan, discovered by the club's founder on a visit to Muskegon.
And then there we had a significant number of Scottish Americans living in Grand Rapids area here. They brought it with them. Around 1896, you start to see news stories appearing here that there's some some folks getting together to run to Detroit and try and take on the Detroit team. And then 1897, you see the club first, pop up as an organized club, board of directors. At its height, though, 150 members. And you would see curling box scores in newspapers every week.
The club went dormant in the mid-1920s and was revived 100 years later by local enthusiasts whose mission now is to share the game with as many people as possible.
Anyone can play, all skill levels, all ages, as long as you're old enough to shove a 40-pound rock down the ice.
They really mean it.
Since fall of 2021, we've had over 1,600 people take Learn to Curl classes with us.
It's an infectiously fun game to play at any skill level.
Actually, I had a member recently tell me, they did the Learn to Curl, and he said, I liked the curling was really fun, but what brought me back and why I joined was the people. And I thought that was the coolest thing. So it kind of sums up our club, I think. It's just really good people.
So there you have it. There's the Kalamazoo Curling Club, and they're looking for a new home ice, but they've enjoyed a surge in popularity as well. So all over West
I
Michigan.
haven't done the real curling, only the curling we did at the
We're going to get
Chris
you out
Kindle
there.
Market. We just did the
It's fun. It's
little
a lot
mini
of fun. It's
competition.
totally different than, that's basically shuffleboard
Yeah.
with the fake ice and everything.
yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. We have a lot coming up, including the top stories that we're following today in West Michigan and
Big brawl.
a big brawl.
Big brawl in the Pistons game.
We'll be right back. And we're back to Daybreak Plus here on a Tuesday.
It's time for the rundown.
Time for the rundown. And we're going to start with this because we talked about this yesterday. There was a hit and run over the weekend in Muskegon where someone killed a 17-year-old. And now police have they have arrested someone, which we knew they arrested someone. We didn't know who it was. Prosecutors have now charged Billy Crabtree in this hit and run crash that killed a teenager.
Yeah, his first court appearance was yesterday, arraigned on charges of drunk driving and failing to stop after a crash that caused a death. You mentioned the 17-year-old who was on a mini bike when he got hit.
The 17-year-old's name was Caden Beckley. Also this morning, we thought it might not happen until today because Grand Rapids City Commissioners have a meeting today.
Right.
But yesterday, the city manager made an announcement that they have chosen an interim Grand Rapids Police chief.
This is Deputy Chief Joseph Trigg. He will replace temporarily Eric Windstrom, who's on his way to Pensacola, Florida in March. Trigg is actually from Muskegon and has been with the department 25 years in a lot of different roles, and he'll begin March 2nd.
Don't know if you caught the Pistons last night, but there will be some consequences.
There's going to be some fines and suspensions coming.
Including for players from MSU and U of M, right?
Yes.
Let's get the video up showing this fight on the court.
Now a little chest to chest.
It started with Jalen Duran being fouled by Musa Diabate, who's a former Michigan player, and then it just gets to be an absolute mess.
You got security on the court. You've got coaches
Players,
involved
coaches,
trying to break things up.
and then there's a second on the top of the screen. You'll see in a minute. It spills over there, and some of the players came off the bench, and you can't do that. It's an automatic suspension when you come off the bench. They try to eliminate the extra bodies on the court, and so as soon as you come off the bench,
That's it.
you're going to be suspended. So 4 players in total were suspended. By the way, the Pistons won the game.
I don't know how much of a consolation that is,
Yeah.
considering what they're going to be dealing with.
They're going to have several players that are going to miss games.
There have been some delays with the Gordie Howe International Bridge connecting Detroit with Canada, and now President Trump is threatening to block it from opening.
He wants at least half ownership for the U.S. and other demands, and it's going to be interesting to see how this all plays out. there are already trade issues going on with the U.S. and Canada and all the tariffs and all those other things. And Michigan Senator Alyssa Slotkin basically said this is going to be a huge boon for the state, so she does not support the president in what he's saying.
No, she said in her statement that he is just going to hurt Michigan just to spite Canada, and that this is not helpful for the United States.
And this bridge, they've been working on it for a while. It's supposed to open, I believe, in the spring now.
That's the new
The latest
opening date.
date.
The delay has been mainly with testing. They finished it structurally
Right.
a while ago, last year, in the fall into the early winter. But now they've just been working on getting all the testing done. So that's where they're at now. But
And this bridge will allow pedestrian cyclists to go over as well.
for the first time,
Yeah.
the other bridges that we have do not allow that. So that'll be kind of cool. Okay, coming up here on Daybreak Plus, George's favorite segment.
You betcha. Celebrity birthdays.
One of them is also an On This Day in Michigan history,
Got some local ties.
and a university in Michigan broke some world records on this day, and all having to do with snow. So that's next. And we're back. We're back so quick.
Long
So
list.
quick.
Got
We
a
do have a
long
long list of birthdays. Dun, 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 dun.
Happy birthday, too.
We're going to start with a more famous person's niece. I mean, as in she's more famous than her niece, but her niece is also famous.
Famous.
Emma Roberts,
Julia's niece.
Julia Roberts' niece.
Uh-huh.
She's starred in her own.
American Horror Story, is that right? I
Yeah,
don't think
Scream
I've
Queen.
seen that. Okay.
So there you go.
All right.
Seen her in a few things. Chloe Grace Moritz. I just saw her in Oh What Fun with Michelle Pfeiffer, which was a holiday movie, which was very funny. I enjoyed it.
29 years old, long career ahead of her.
Felt like it was kind of a different role for Michelle Pfeiffer, that movie, but she was in that one. She's in a few others as well. Someone who we've seen in the what is that? The a cappella singing. Do you have
Perfect Pitch?
Perfect Pitch. Thank
Perfect
you. All the
Pitch?
Perfect Pitch
Ah,
movies.
Hunger Games. 30 Rock.
She's done a lot.
40-Year-Old Virgin, that's another
Love
one.
her. She's very funny.
Yep.
One of your favorites.
Laura Dern.
Laura Dern.
59. Happy birthday. Jurassic Park. I did not know she won an Oscar for Best Supporting Actress. I think 2019. Marriage Story. I didn't know that.
Marriage Story.
Yeah.
I have not seen that.
I
I'll have
haven't
to
either.
watch it. It's Oscar worthy.
There you go.
Jurassic Park, yes.
That's a
remember those very
must-see.
well. Okay, I snuck this in. You got a preview of it, but Stephanie Beatriz. If you don't know her, if you haven't seen her acting as herself, she's also the voice of Mirabelle
That's right.
in Encanto.
Kanto, and then Brooklyn 99.
Yeah.
45 years old today.
Finally, this is a birthday, but also on this day in Michigan history, because Robert Wagner, first of all, he's 96 years old.
96. Wow.
That's a big birthday. He was born in Detroit.
I didn't know he was born in Detroit.
I didn't either.
I learned something new today.
I find out all the famous people born in Michigan just from doing this segment.
Austin Powers, Heart to Heart. Great career. 96. Nice long life.
Also on this day
Yes.
in Michigan history, a few other things, a lot of them snow related. We're going to go way back, though, to the end of the 7-Year War in 1763. The signing of the Treaty of Paris, which gave Michigan to England from France and
France?
ended the 7-Year War 10 years before the Boston Tea Party and
That's
the
right.
American
The
Revolution.
Revolution.
This one's cool. If you don't know.
I didn't know this until you told me today.
So this young man from Frankfurt won 2 Grammys on this day in 2013. This is Andrew Dost, and he wrote We Are Young. He co-wrote We Are Young.
Yes.
We
Excellent
Are
song.
Young, right?
I'll let you sing it.
No, I'm not.
I don't have the voice.
That wasn't it. Anyway, we're not supposed to sing it anyway, and I'll just spare you because, yeah. Okay, let's move on to some snow stuff.
Michigan Tech.
It's a good time of year for it.
I didn't know how many records they set.
All about breaking the records. So in 2006, Michigan Tech shattered 3 world records.
Not one, not two.
But 3. So what you first saw was the largest snowball fight. This is the largest snowball. And the third one is most snow angels made at one time. The next one was years later in 2018. And it was the record for the most snowmen built in an hour.
Get to it.
And they had to be at least 3 feet some inches tall. So they kind of calculated, okay, how big is this field? How many inches of snow is there? Can we make this happen? And they realized they could. And those are all the little snowmen. They didn't take time to decorate them because they had an hour to get this
They
done.
just had to get them up.
But yeah, just if you just zoomed into this space having no idea what was going on and came across this field, you might think that this was really strange.
They've got a lot of snow to work with there.
They do. So Michigan Tech, if you're looking to break a Guinness World Record for something snow related, head to Sherman Field because that's where 4 of them happened. I think they've broken a couple of these records since then, but in those years,
That's a lot of folks making snowmen.
looks like fun.
Yeah.
I would not want to be a part of the snowball fight one. That does not sound fun.
That's not appealing to you.
Let's get you ready for Saturday, Valentine's Day.
Oh, yeah.
Are you ready?
I am.
You are?
I am.
Okay, George is ready. So
Cards are in the mail.
everything's good.
Purchased what I needed. Got everything good.
You're ahead of the game.
I am.
I'm
for a change.
75% ready, I think. We want to know what you think about red roses in our Great Debate poll. Are they cliche or are they classic? So far, classic is running
Classic
away.
is winning
Every time we look at it,
handily.
it has another percentage point.
Yep.
So I don't know. I would never like someone gets you red roses and you're like, so cliche.
So cliche.
But maybe ahead of time, if you had some input, you would say something different.
Definitely classic. I did vote. I only voted once this time.
You didn't go to all your
2 or 3 times. I
computers
just
to
voted
vote?
once. I voted for classic. I think red roses.
They
nice.
are. They mean love.
They're very good. It's
You
classic.
get someone yellow roses, you're like, hey, friend.
I don't think this is going to be close.
I don't think it is either.
We're not going to change.
The other thing is, I think, I don't know, do your kids that do any sort of Valentine thing at school anymore?
I don't know if they're doing anything this year. Sometimes they do the exchanges. I don't know if they are.
Now
Good
that
question.
our older 2 are out of elementary, we have one in the 5th, 6th building. They don't do it, but the younger 2 still do.
Okay.
So I it's like once you get like, no more Valentines for you. Does your teenager do like in Halloween they do boo bags or boo boxes for friends? Did she do that?
No.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's a new one to me.
My teenager was busy over the weekend making cards for her friends,
okay.
handmade construction paper cards,
Yep.
which I thought was kind of
That's
sweet
very
with all the
nice.
glitter and everything. But yeah, no more scouring the shelves for the perfect box of whatever Valentines that have. This year we ended up with little stretchy guys.
Yeah.
What was the other one? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to Sharon's class, other parents, because it's like the lips that they're like plastic and there's a little fan in the middle and you blow on them and it makes an annoying noise. So I don't.
You're hearing that constantly.
I do feel bad for that one. Please forgive me.
I like chocolate on Valentine's Day. Chocolate's always good.
I would, yeah, dark chocolate, other kinds of chocolate.
I'll take it all.
I guess I would take it all, but I do prefer
You
the
like
dark.
dark-
I like the dark chocolate.
Healthier for you, by the way.
That's what they
You can
say.
justify it.
Yeah, I feel like you'd have to go with the really high cocoa content for that to be true, but whatever. I'm not going to worry about it. It's Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day.
Hope you have a great Tuesday.
Yes, enjoy the warmer weather, and we'll see you again tomorrow.